Welcome everybody to the Three Brothers Show here on Sizzling Slot Jackpots channel. We're so excited to have you here today. I am the Dragon. You can call me the Dragon today. I am the Dragon Chief Turtlehawk. Thank you for joining. We have NorCal Slot Guy in the house.
What's up, everybody?
And we have some sort of a Christmas rave Sizzling Slot Jackpots going on. I'm afraid you're going to get blinded by one of those laser beams
These
to
are
the eyes.
all, there's like 500 laser beams coming off of this light, so this may not be a good idea.
Well, how are you guys doing? Oh, my mic's really loud. Am I too loud?
I think you sound great, and you look amazing.
Sound good.
Right
Okay.
there.
Well, I just sharpened my horns and my teeth. As you can see, look at my teeth.
I love it.
Well, for everyone that's watching, we had no idea this was happening, so this was not a planned stunt here. We have a dragon on the live stream, so welcome to the Dragon.
Yeah, we're all surprised at the same time.
What do you think about the background?
It's very festive.
I love the picture frames.
Yeah, we're all in picture frames. We're in a fancy house that's decorated for Christmas. And we're those like talking picture frames, you know? Like when you go to like a museum and it's like the picture frame comes to life and he's like, "My name is William Peterson and I was the one who discovered Malox. And the world has thanked me from now on."
Oh my word.
So what'd you guys do last week when I wasn't here?
Well, I guess we were live on Jen's channel. We took over, and we had our special guest Simon on, and we had a bunch of drawings going on, and we even took turns drawing our own masterpieces. Isn't that right, Jay?
Yeah, you should show Chief or Dragon what you drew that we had to guess.
Oh, I threw it away, but I could draw another one.
Oh, you're playing like win, lose, or draw?
Well, Simon had some drawings that she did one at a time, and whoever guessed the correct answer first got a point, and whoever got to 4 points was the winner. So I don't even remember who won. Was it me?
No, I won, brother.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Rewatch the video.
I'm gonna have to rewatch it, but I think I won. But maybe Jay won. But I know at one point we were all tied. But after Simon was done drawing, then we each took our turn drawing our own graphic, and they had to guess what it was. And mine was just hideous, and somehow Jay guessed it, but it was interesting. But we had a good time last week, and the chat had a fun time playing along with the drawings. So.
Well, that's
I'm not sure
good.
if you're an artist, Chief Dragon. I'd like to see what you could draw.
I actually suck at drawing absolutely anything. I can draw like stick figurines. I can draw a tic-tac-toe board. But when it comes to anything with any dimensions other than one, I have trouble with it because I tried to draw a house once and it just looked like a dilapidated mess of crazy. So,
well, let's say hello to everybody in the chat we have. I'll take the first like 10 here, and then one of you can take the next batch. But first one in was Tom K and Jeff.
hey yo,
Blazing Slots was in the house. James Ray Slots, Mr. Bell, myself in NorCal, and Crazy Carl. So if you want to take it from after Crazy Carl, you can say some hellos. If you're not looking at the chat, then I guess you can't.
What's up to Daddy and Son's Life Adventures, Air Bear, Nightbot, Mr. Bell, Gambaholic Queen Slots, MDH Slots, Jen's Universe, and Tom K. Oh, you got Tom K.
I got
J
Tom
Real. I think I got them all for you. Oh, and Wayne Brown.
Wayne Brown snuck in.
Well, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining. Oh, did you get Nightbot?
I did, brother.
What about J Real? You got J Real?
Yes, brother.
Okay, good. Oh, what about me? Hold on.
Welcome back.
Hello, everyone. There you go. Now you got me.
Welcome back from your paid vacation week off.
Yeah, it's been interesting. Like, I had my face removed. It's a 5-year treatment plan, and it's part of a witness relocation program. So it's like that face-off machine, you know, you saw in like the movies. What was that, like John Travolta or someone?
Oh yeah, with John Travolta and Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, they do the face-off and they switch faces. Something very similar. So now I look like a dragon, and it's kind of a nice look. I kind of like it. I like the coloring. It matches Jay's shirt, and and I have, you know, very nice features: horns, scales, tentacles, whatever these things are on my head. They move with my eyebrows.
So funny, brother.
And excuse Jay tonight. He's just coming off of a very contagious cold, so he's almost better. Yeah, he's been infecting his neighborhood all week, so he's hopefully on a rebound here to get better. So
Thank you.
You're looking better.
I disagree.
You should put an emoji on me too then.
I just put a big X over your picture frame.
Oh no.
Well, I think that the picture frames really came out nicely. I'm surprised at the color depth and the kind of 3-dimensional fill that they have. You know, you can kind of see how they feel like they're sticking off the screen just a little bit.
Yes.
Oh, that's true.
Well, if I could turn my camera here, I can show everyone our beautiful Christmas tree here.
Oh, that's big.
I don't know if that's in the center frame now, but there it is.
Is that a real tree or a fake tree?
Well, how about you take a guess and tell me what you would think? Do you think I'd be a real tree kind of person or a fake tree kind of person?
I think that's, well, I think it's a real tree.
Okay. And what about Jay? I don't know if he knows the truth of what it is.
Well, I know the answer. I watch Jen's vlogs.
Oh, you are right.
What?
It is a fake tree because I forgot Jen made a video of us assembling the tree.
Oh. Yeah, I told you I don't watch those videos.
Yeah, you only watch the flea market ones and the
one where the hair's a mess.
Yeah.
Wayne thought it was real.
It does look real because of the
no,
bulk.
It does. It does look. I mean, even in person, it looks really. It doesn't look like a bad fake tree, so it looks good.
You know how sometimes when you get the fake tree and it's like really, it doesn't have enough plumage, so you can see like clearly the different levels of where the limbs come off. So yours looks very full and fluffed.
Very fluffed.
Yeah.
You got to have it fluffed.
Do you have a fluffer for that, or did you have to do it yourself?
We had to fluff it ourselves.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
What?
Go ahead, brother.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, do you think that Dave would actually pay for a fluffer? Come on.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Look at my tongue.
Love it. I love it.
It's really pointy.
hopefully no one watching tonight has any kind of issues with flashing lights or
dragon phobia.
Yeah, because there's like a red light that's like constantly on my face.
Yeah, it's like in your mouth.
James said you're a dragon Gene Simmons brother.
Oh, Gene Simmons is pretty hot. I could take that. Yeah, I think that, I've been dealing with dragon phobia my whole life, so I think that I think this will be a good exercise in people accepting dragons into their lives. Whoa, what happened?
Well, my little stand there, he started to deflate and it fell over.
Oh, is that bootleg one that?
This is the
NorCal
one from yeah.
That thing is always giving you trouble.
Welcome, PJ, and welcome, Lori. Lori asks, NorCal, where do you gamble?
I gamble at Grain Casino in Roner Park. She also asked if I've ever tried Lemoore Tachi Palace. Never heard of it, but if it's in NorCal, I'll try it.
It's probably in the real NorCal.
Yeah, remember I'm from Mid-Cal.
Yeah. Oh, PJ has a new badge. It looks very nice.
Yes, it is in place, and he has that active now. So,
sorry, PJ, that it took me so long. I was getting my face-off surgery to become a dragon, but I got your picture in there, and it looks handsome. He looks very handsome in it. He's on the golf course. It looks like he's on the golf course.
I would assume he's on the golf course. Yes.
Yeah.
He said it's very styling. Man, it's been miserable here with this 15-degree nights. It's just getting bad.
Well, did you guys get the winter storm?
We did, but it actually missed us and went more towards Chicago, so we didn't get as much as I told you we were going to get. So the weather forecasters were off.
What about the one from Friday?
Nothing.
Was it Friday or Saturday?
Nothing happened.
Oh, okay. I know. I think it went more south. I think it hit like Tennessee, North Carolina, some of that area.
Yeah.
But it was supposed to come through here, and they had all these winter weather advisories, and then like my phone was going off, and everyone was like, you got to go to the grocery store on Friday because you're not going to be able to get out. And and like Friday night, they were like, oh, we're canceling the winter weather advisory. It's not actually going to even snow at all. It didn't even get cold enough to rain, There was no rain. There was nothing. It was just a 50 to 45 degree night. That was a little overcast. And they were trying to tell us that we were going to be trapped in our house without electricity.
Jay, is that my watch on your wrist right there?
Pardon?
Is that my future Apple Watch on your wrist?
Oh my God. Maybe, brother.
Is it?
I don't know. He's been really hiding it from me. It looks like he just accidentally showed it.
Are you going to get the new one, Jay?
No, I was going to buy your 3.
I don't know if I'm going to get the 4 yet.
Oh my God.
Wait, so I'm going to buy Jay's 2. Jay is going to buy Chief's 3, and then Chief's going to buy the 4. What the heck's going on? Why do I get the worst one out of the bunch?
I know. It's like a lot of hand-me-downs here.
It's hand-me-down, hand-me-down, hand-me-down.
Well, I don't know if I want to get the 4 yet because the only thing that I want on it that my watch doesn't do is the echocardiogram.
Yes.
But I'm kind of thinking that for $400 or $500, I don't really need to have my own echocardiogram because, I've never gotten one. So if I need one, I'm sure the insurance will pay for me to go into the doctor and get it.
Right.
So,
Why? So certain people can actually qualify to get one through medical.
Well, I mean, just an echocardiogram.
Well, no, I've heard of someone that was able to. They got an Apple Watch.
Maybe.
From their doctor's office because they needed to monitor his heart condition or something. So
well, it isn't approved. The echocardiogram feature on there, I believe, is cleared by the FDA, or not, maybe not the FDA, but it's been cleared enough that it can send reports to your doctor, and doctors can act upon the data. So I think that maybe if they said, hey, it's cheaper to get him an Apple Watch than it is to get this home heart monitor, maybe that works. I don't know. That'd be pretty cool. I'd love to get a Apple Watch for the doctor. Like, can you prescribe me an Apple Watch? Has to be Apple Watch 4.
Yeah, I don't know what the details were, but I know he got it somehow through his doctor. So I don't know.
That's pretty cool.
So tell me about your new badge I see on the screen here.
Doesn't that look good?
Yeah. So do we? When do we upgrade ours now?
Well, it's just a test run to see how many people are jealous. First of all, second of all, these badges are very much more customized. So the actual streamer or member's name goes around the top of the circle, where the other one, just everyone's badge said supporter or creator.
Yeah.
So it may take me a bit, but I kind of wanted to see how they looked, how everyone thought they looked before I start just making more. But basically there's two different ones. There's one that's a streamer and one that's a member. So members are just kind of supporters, but they don't necessarily want to be content creators or do shared videos, stuff like that. And the streamer one's more for people who actually are doing that. So, like me and you. And
so I think mine would have to be just maybe a one word, because there's no way it would fit all three words.
I know. Some people have the longest names. Jay's names is the shortest, as you can see from the screen.
It actually is shorter because there's three words, but they're shorter words. So
yeah, Jay's is the shortest. Mine's second. Actually, yours is only about 4 characters longer than mine. So I think it would fit. It'd be tight, but that's what she said. So
that's not indicative of anything else. It's just the name of our channel.
Finally, Jay's the shortest now, and I got the highest.
Yeah.
Totem pole here.
Yeah, it is a very short name.
Can we say what's up to Jiggy real quick? Jiggy's in the house. He said he's jealous of the badge.
Oh, hi, Jiggy. Jiggy stopped talking to me on his live streams. Did you know that?
Oh, I didn't know you were in live streams, brother.
Yeah. Jiggy stopped talking to me. I go in there and say, hey, what's going on? And no one responds to me, so I just stopped going in there.
Uh-oh.
Can you believe that? I was hosed.
I don't believe that. I thought you super chatted him.
I did super chat him.
And you weren't acknowledged?
Oh, well, I was acknowledged, and then the next day he said that he wasn't going to talk to me anymore.
Oh, no.
Well, maybe he can explain better in the chat what happened there, because maybe that's some miscommunication.
Oh, guess what I watched last night? You have to watch it. Do you guys have Netflix?
Yes.
It's called Cam. So I just got done finishing. I just finished The Handmaid's Tale, or The Handmaid's Tale on Hulu, and that's a great show if you haven't watched it yet. Great show. But so there's this girl that was one of the actors on The Handmaid's Tale that she's on this Netflix movie called Cam, C-A-M, and it is so cool. She's like this one of those cam girls, where you pay tokens and you watch them and they're shirtless or, bouncing around or, just doing their thing. It's not like a porn site. It's kind of like in between that and like just a regular live stream. So, but all this messed up, it's like kind of a thriller. All this messed up stuff starts happening and she starts coming up with these really crazy, like, things that she does on her streams. And it really, like, her drive to get higher in the rankings, to get more watchers, to get more, all of this stuff kind of felt like, I don't know, it was like real kind of surreal, like things that I've been pressed to try to think of a topic or try to come up with something new or try to get to a certain amount of subscribers. I started feeling all this. So when all the shit started hitting the fan and, all this bad stuff started happening, I thought, oh my God, this is going to happen to me. But so it was it's kind of like a thriller, kind of like, I don't know. It's not necessarily a horror movie, but it was real interesting how it starts, and then you feel good, and then all of a sudden it's like, and then just stuff starts happening. So if you haven't seen it, it's called CAM, C-A-M. It's on Netflix, but it was pretty good.
Oh my God, brother! Because you're talking about that, James is asking. So you three will start doing this live stream topless?
I am topless right now, so I mean, I don't have a top at all.
Do you have a bottom?
No, I only have a head. That's it. I'm like the guy on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the crane that sits in the big body. I'm just this movable head that they move around, and I have the big brains. Look how big this cranium is. Look, I mean, the brains that are inside of this head are huge. But if you guys want to do some topless, that's fine. I'm up for that.
You stay so centered in the picture frame with your dragon head. It's pretty impressive.
I know. Well, I'm just sitting here real still, Should I blink more so that way?
Oh my gosh, brother.
Oh my.
Okay, so Jiggy replied and said, "What you said in the super chat, Chief, it sounded fishy. You usually say stud muffin, but you didn't say that at all. You say something like, 'We are a legion.' Ha ha ha."
We are a legion. We're a legion of streamers.
Oh, well.
Right? I mean, that's kind of what it is.
Okay.
I think he was mad at me for not calling him my lead muffin. I think that's what he was missing. He just wanted to have a little tenderness.
Where's Big Money at? He hasn't visited any of our Three Brothers shows lately.
Who?
Big Money's life.
Oh, I don't know. I watched him a little earlier. He was on, but Jiggy told Big Money's life not to talk to me either.
Oh.
So it's a little bit of a, I'm still trying to get in good with people, so they're probably avoiding us.
Well, there's someone in the chat that's not avoiding us.
Thank you, Wayne Brown says 5 for the tip, 5 for the donation. I think that covers it. Laugh out loud. Well worth it. Well, thank you, Wayne Brown.
Oh, Wayne.
Much appreciated.
Much appreciated, brother.
I know. You can get more than just the tip for $5.
Oh my God.
I wonder what a dragon penis looks like.
Dragon penis.
Speaking of dragons, when I was really little, I would go to my uncle's house, and like for the Thanksgiving or for certain holidays, and he would always tell me that there was a dragon in his basement. So I would never want to go down to his basement. And there was one year where, he told me that the dragon was gone, so I could go down there. And before I went down there, apparently he went down there first, and he was hiding. And when I went down there, he scared the crap out of me with these dragon noises and a dragon mask. And I was scarred for like 2 holidays after that, and then I finally went back over there. I mean, I was really little, but I remember that specifically. He would make these dragon noises and always tell me there's a dragon down there. It was a long running.
What noise does a dragon make?
I don't know if he was giving it. I don't know, but whatever it was, it sounded really good for as little as I was. It sounded believable. So.
They're very familiar sounds.
Yeah.
They say like, that's how like they talk to each other. They say, "Come into the light." I smell you, Hobbit.
I didn't know you already updated your logo on YouTube as well. I thought it was just on the call here that I could see it.
Nope,
But
it's a full trial, full-fledged trial.
Yeah.
And then I mean, and the Twitter's updated too. I mean, I updated all of the banner art and everything.
Well, I was thinking for a new logo, I was still gonna have the same logo I have, but I also wanted to do one, maybe my a beautiful smile on one of them. So we'll see.
Like this? Show some teeth? Yeah, I think you should. The
Jay,
thing
are you gonna stick with your Cleopatra symbol, or are you gonna upgrade?
Oh God.
Upgrade?
Are you stick with the Cleopatra?
Something better than Cleopatra. Like your face.
My face? Maybe. We'll see.
Okay. Speaking of Cleopatra, when's the last time you played Cleopatra?
I played it last night because Dave was bored and he was like, "You want to play Cleopatra real quick? I'll turn on my machine." I'm like, "Okay, bruh."
How about you called me and said, "I'm bored. Can you turn on your machine?"
Wait, hold on. You guys were playing with each other last night?
We had Jay won the contest. It was a private one-on-one live chat with Sizzling Slot Jackpots, and you could pick his own game to play. So he was the grand prize winner, and he picked Cleopatra too.
Oh my God, that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. How did he win this?
Well, he had a comment on whoever commented the most on all my videos within the last week won that giveaway, and he was like commenting like 5-6 times in every video, and he was the winner. So
well, I don't understand.
Well, you want to get on this action for the next one?
Well, I'm just thinking if you guys are like if you guys are watching each other play games and stuff, you're probably doing other things too.
Oh my God, brother.
Which is what I'm kind of thinking. Like it didn't start that way. It's like, you know how when you like, you know, you're getting home from a date and you're like, "Hey, do you want to go for a nightcap?" And they're like, "Sure." And you're like sitting there like, "So you want some tea?" And it's like, you know, that uncomfortable time. And you're like, "Oh yeah, you want to look at this book I just got? It's so pretty." And then like 20 minutes later, you finally like get your arm around them, and then like, you know, and then it's just like on like Donkey Kong, and that's what I'm thinking. It's like you guys were just doing some machine play warm up as you were doing other things, trying to get to that point.
Well, we did have to warm the machine up. I'll tell you that much. It was very, very tight last night, wasn't it, Jay?
Yes, brother.
I mean, it wasn't as loose as we had hoped, but it was pretty tight. It was, we had to keep sticking more bills in that slot. So.
Yeah. Well, sometimes, you know, you got to take advantage of when it's tight, because, you know, sometimes it gets loose and there's really nothing you can do to go back to how it was, you know. So,
Jay, are you gonna tell everyone in the chat to stick around for we're gonna do a do we have the commands up and running tonight?
I don't know. It's your commands.
Well, no, the exclamation point winner, or if we want to pick someone randomly from the chat.
That's on your Nightbot. Are we on your channel?
Well, you're on my. Yeah, that's right. It's on the. Okay.
Well, you can.
So how are we?
Well, you can still do you can actually, if you pull up your Nightbot, you can go to the giveaway section, and you can enter a command, or you can enter a code word. So, say it's giveaway. You type giveaway in there, and you hit, and then you tell everybody go in and you have a few minutes to type giveaway. And then once you hit the button, it searches everyone who typed giveaway and it picks somebody. And then it gives you the answer. That's the best way to do it. Because iWinner picks the same person over and over and over again. It's so annoying. I used to do it when I karaoke'd. And it was like the same person every time was getting picked. I don't know how Nightbot did it. It was just the same.
Oh, I
one.
missed those nights, brother. I miss those karaoke nights.
What?
I miss your karaoke nights. Those were so fun.
Like, we went down to the market store.
Those were the days, brother.
I know, those were good. Well, I can play some copywritten karaoke songs right now if you like.
Oh my god.
I don't mind at all.
All right. All right. So while I have you on here, I'm sorry, everyone in the chat, that I'm asking how to do this, but I've never set up the giveaway on the spot. So could you briefly give me the rundown? I'm on the giveaway section.
Okay, hold on.
It says eligibility users, and then it says keyword. So I'm not quite sure what I do at that point.
Oh, I turned my Nightbot off. I hope it didn't delete everything. Nightbot went on strike, so I just have to see if I can get into his locker. Man, groove, gonna make him move, gonna make him move. Okay, so you click on giveaways.
Yeah, I said giveaways, eligibility. I selected users, and then I put keyword.
Oh, why is it so? Oh, I see. I've got the window scrunched, so it's okay. Yeah. So eligibility, you can do users, supporters, regulars, and mods.
Yeah.
So you probably should click mods, so we have a chance. Active user. Actually, you can do You can do active user. I don't like that method. I like keyword. So if you click on keyword,
okay.
So basically, whatever keyword that you put in there, don't hit roll it yet.
Yeah.
Tell the chat what the keyword is, and then everyone will type it in. And then once you're ready, you can hit roll it, and it'll search for everyone who typed that keyword in and put them in the drawing, and then it'll pick somebody out of that.
Okay, so whenever we say the word is, and then once we feel enough time went by, we hit roll it, and then it'll say in the chat who won.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Easy enough.
That's why I like the keyword one better than the active user, because the active user, it may say only people that have typed in the chat in the last minute. Well, someone may, you don't want to be like, oh yeah, let's make it real complicated. So that's why I like the keyword. And you can just type in, it could be pizza, it could be exclamation point, question mark, @, regular, decaf, mochaccino, coffee with a plastic lid and a sleeve protected cup. You can make it like that long. Just whatever you want it to be. Make sure it's something that I don't have to spell it incorrectly. But if you don't have the mods, if you don't have the mod one clicked, it won't let us be entered, or whoever's on.
Okay. Well, we don't want to be entered because we don't want to win this prize. So.
Well, Jay got to get the prize with you last night.
Oh my god. The prize didn't come out.
Yeah, the machine did not want to pay anything.
Yeah. Dave has that problem sometimes, I hear.
Well, if you want to get everyone hyped up with what we're going to give away, you can show a sample of one of them. One winner will receive a NorCal Slot Guy wristband.
I don't show people what it says on it.
I know. There's more to it, but you'll have to find out when you get it. So, How do I get rid of this? Send a voicemail. Sorry. Had an incoming call there. Had to send my mother to voicemail. Sorry, Mom.
Oh, my word.
I told her that we would be live tonight, so I don't know why she'd be calling. But okay, so I could have everyone could start typing keywords in now, and then it's good for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the keyword is sizzling.
Of course.
SIZZLING. And you can go ahead, type in it as many times as you want. There's no limit on the entries.
And just to let everyone know, you have to enter the keyword sizzling in the chat to become eligible, and it is not case sensitive, so you don't have to put capital letter if you don't want to.
So you guys have 10 minutes. If you want to write sizzling 100 times, you'll be entered 100 times into the drawing. So as many times as your fingers want to click or type or copy and paste might even work better. But we will roll those dice shortly and see who I'm going to be mailing a bracelet to.
Wait, what are the bracelets? I didn't see.
What, Jay?
Do you see it?
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, and there's more to it on the other end, but it's secret.
Oh, that's the secret part?
Yeah.
Do you think
every bracelet is custom made for each individual, so you never know what you're going to get.
Oh, are they super stretchy, or is it kind of?
It's very stretchy.
Okay.
Like you could wrap that around. You could use it as a hair tie. You could use it as a.
Well, you know what I want to use it for.
I know exactly what you want to use it for.
Through it.
But I need something that's a little more stretchy because dragon penis is really, it's kind of difficult to move it around on there. It's a different thing. You've probably never seen something like it before.
Wow, I've never seen my name typed so many times in a chat before. Look at that. Beautiful. Thank you, everyone, entering into the contest.
Oh
I should have made the keyword NorCal. I'm sorry, Jay, for stealing your thunder there.
It's your show. It's your channel, brother.
Okay.
But you are going to pay for mailing, right?
I'm going to mail it. I have these wristbands on hand. They're in stock right here in my warehouse. So I will send one out from Wisconsin.
Oh, good. Well, Mr. Bell said it will fit, so I'll be okay.
Yeah, Mr. Bell has one already.
And Jen's Universe says, wait, I don't get it.
Oh, God.
You can talk to Jen on that in a bit, brother.
Do I? Jen, I'll explain later, and I'll go into graphic detail, but...
There you go. There you go. She'll like that.
Oh, God. Could you imagine?
Draw her a picture of Sizzling.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Wait, what? Oh, gosh.
Maddie Breslin said, draw a picture. Draw her a pic.
Jen says that I have taught her so much. See, I've really taught her about being a proper adult, All the things they don't teach you in home ec class and parents don't want to talk about, that's where I come in.
Man, now I have a great idea for a Christmas gift for Jen.
Are we still typing sizzling in?
Yeah, we are. We're going to let that roll for 2 more minutes, and then we're going to pick a winner. Must be present to win, and then you can send Jay your address, and he'll mail that off to you rather quick. Isn't that so?
I thought you said it was coming from Wisconsin.
Oh,
yeah,
you're right.
just email me at sizzlingslotjackpots@gmail.com.
James says, sizzling dragon on dragon action. I think that would be a correct entry.
Oh my God.
And we're going to have another special guest on tonight for a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, it's in the title. I wasn't sure if I should put it in the title or not, but I did. So.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, so it's not really a surprise anymore. But,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
you put it. Oh.
I like this whole winter thing. So when I want to do a computer giveaway within the next week, with the slot machine, doing a live play, but I don't know how I can incorporate that with.
You're giving away a slot machine?
No, I'm going to give away a computer.
Oh. Wait! You are bringing back this damn computer.
It's the holidays. I'm sure someone can use a nice computer for the holidays, whether it's for themselves or for a gift. So maybe I could just do this kind of giveaway where people for the whole live stream can type in a keyword, and then we'll pick a winner at the end.
Well, when is this person going to get their computer?
They're going to get it. They're going to be two-day shipping, but the post office is really swamped right now. With,
I paid for my computer.
Hey, listen. You told me you didn't want it.
She knows exactly the story I'm talking about.
Crazy Carl got his instantly. I don't know why you had such a problem getting yours.
Yeah, he faxed it to Crazy Carl. He got it like real time.
He got it instantly.
If Crazy Carl was still in the chat, he would say otherwise, brother.
No, you could ask him.
Okay, I will ask him.
Well, anyways, everyone, if you guys are looking for a computer, I'm going to do some kind of giveaway within the next week on a live stream, playing my new slot machine with some new games, and spread the word. We'll be giving away a Google Chromebook. And my mother just texted me, and she goes, "No heat."
Oh, what's that mean?
That means it sounds like her furnace isn't working.
Well, tell her to get a blanket.
Oh, brother.
What?
Oh, God.
What are you supposed to do? It's the middle of the night. You gonna like get your tool belt out and go over there and like fix it?
He won't even get the thing that cleans his windshield in the morning.
I know. Tell her. Sorry, windshield wiper broken. Can't drive. It's dark.
Not safe. Heart emoji.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Tell her to get the yellow pages out and look up heater repair. See, if my heater went out, I wouldn't know what the F I was doing. I would just get some blankets out.
So I don't know what she wants to do, but we're going to have to call someone tomorrow. I mean, we're not going to call someone on a Sunday night on a weekend emergency rate. So
and does she have power?
Well, yeah, she has power.
Oh, well, she could just use a little space heater.
And her place is big enough where she's not going to freeze in there. It's not going to overpower the house for the night. You'd probably get a little chilly in there, but.
I just did a review on a space heater. Did I tell you guys about that?
Yes.
Yeah,
I just did a review on Amazon. They sent me a space heater and wanted me to
when are we going to see that review?
Review it.
That's actually a review on the Amazon.
Yeah, it's an actual Amazon. I had to write a little paragraph. They wanted me to do a YouTube video review, and I said, well, that's extra. I said, you can't just send me one crappy space heater and want me to talk about it. I said, A, I either have to like it, or B, you have to send me a bunch of these so I can give them away to people who are actually watching this. And they were like, maybe on the next product. But they sent me another one to ask if I was interested. And it's these gigantic LED lamps that you hook onto like the front of Jeeps. Have you seen those? Like the big LED bars?
Oh, yeah.
And they want me to do a review on those. And I'm like, I don't have a Jeep. And I'm not installing this on my car, but I'll like plug them in. So I might not be able to review those because I might not know how to plug them in.
Can someone tell Jen that she can't enter this giveaway? She has a wrench. She's still entering.
Well, she needs to enter. Are you ready for the first drawing?
Yeah, we're ready for the first. How many wristbands are we giving away? Like 30 of them, I think, or just one?
How many you want to give? Wait, can I just say, are you reading the chat what James is saying?
The chat's flying so fast here, I can't even keep up with it. No.
Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Sizzling Skull.
What is going on?
He says Star Wars: A New Sizzling.
The Sizzling of Oz.
The Born Sizzling.
He's just
from Russia with Sizzling.
That's a lot of good. That's some good movies there.
It's hilarious.
All right, here we go. We're gonna pick our winner.
Wait, how many do you want to give out?
We're gonna give away one. I can only have one extra one here that I could part with.
I can. Okay.
Well, let's give away one first to make sure it works, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. And all right. You guys just let me know later.
I haven't used this in a while, so I don't know if it works.
All right. I'm gonna guess. I'll take that slot channel is going to be picked.
God, I hope not. Chris always
wins.
And
if he does get picked, that's going to be very weird. But here we go. I want to hit roll it.
No, but that's cool because he'll do an unboxing.
Yeah, he will. You know, he was the first one to send his shirt picture to me with his Chief Turtlehawk shirt. So he's a good merch wearer.
He is.
And he looks pretty hot in it too.
All right, are we ready?
Did you hit it?
Can I get a countdown?
Oh, do I need to pull up this? I didn't pull up the. I didn't pull up my sound effect bar.
I mean, this is a lot easier to win a wristband than watching Jay's video and trying to find this 1 second of a word.
Here we go. I try to make it fun so people would rewatch my video and I get this from you.
Okay, let's see. Let's start the countdown from 100. So 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95. Should we start lower?
Yeah, that's a little high.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you click it?
It says there are no eligible. There are no. It said there's no eligible users to win.
Did you type sizzling into the keyword? Did you spell it right?
Yes. What does that mean? Anti-spam. Automatically mark users ineligible that post the keyword multiple times.
You told people to mark it multiple times.
Wait, I have to hit. What do I have to hit then? Enable?
No, you don't want it enabled.
It was disabled.
Yeah.
Oh, for dragon's sake.
Okay. Okay. Are you sure? Are you? So you clicked on keyword.
Oh, there. Anju Narula.
Oh, there you go.
Did it work?
Yeah, you got it to work.
Brother, I think that's international, brother.
Anju Narula has won the giveaway.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Anju.
Is Anju here? That was funny. I don't know why it said that. There's no eligible.
Yeah, Anju was way up the list.
Oh boy, we don't have a. I mean, it's just like at the casino. You know, they call your name. You got X amount of time to claim your prize. And
okay, Mr. Bell says nope. Pick a new one.
oh my gosh, can we pick a new one? Will it let me?
Yeah. Enter keyword sizzling and hit roll it.
Okay.
Lady Di says nope, they left.
Uh-oh.
Air Bear!
Air Bear!
Yay!
We got a valid winner. All right.
And Air Bear was just posted, so... Oh, there you go. Congratulations, Air Bear. You have won a
NorCal Slot Guy bracelet.
I was about to call it something else.
I know, brother. I know exactly what you're going to call it.
It
So
starts with
these
the
are all
C.
one size fits all, huh?
One size fits most.
Yeah.
Oh.
What if you have what if it's thicker? You know, the
wrist.
The wrist.
I may have to special order, brother.
Are you gonna have children's wristbands available too?
I was thinking of that, but I don't know that many children that watch slot channels.
Well, I think they all say.
Congratulations! Thank you, Nightbot, for picking our winner.
Yeah, thank you, Air Bear, for entering. Thank you, everybody who's entered. I think everyone did a great job entering. There was a lot of entries. How does Air Bear get you her information?
Just email Dave. Or email the Three Brothers Gmail at
Sizzling Slot Jackpots at gmail.com. We will get that out to you tomorrow.
Okay,
unless Jay wants to give away any more merchandise. If he does, let us know. If not, we're good then. We can end the competition.
Yeah, I'm more than happy if you guys decide to give out more. Just let me know. I am actually going to bounce real quick so I can have our other friend join us.
Yes.
And I will see you guys on the next one.
Yes, you guys are sharing your time slot tonight, so that was very nice of you, Jay, to
I can only work a half day today, you guys. I'm sorry.
I know.
I know. It's ridiculous, but it's okay. I've been off. I've been my absenteeism has been much higher than yours, so I'll let it slide this once.
I appreciate that.
Okay, so while we do this, we're going to put the hold screen back on, and we're going to switch around, so don't go anywhere. There'll be some music playing, but we will be right back in just a few minutes after a word from our sponsors.
All right.
Okay, and we're back, everybody. We are back here for part 2 of the Three Brothers, and it's now turned into a Two Brothers, One Sister show. But that's okay, because I think that after the invasion of Jen's Universe channel last week, everybody's now familiar with Jen's Universe, especially people that are Sizzling Slot Jackpot fans, because, you know, I hear they might be sleeping together, but that's just a rumor. Okay.
Are you at a disco party back there?
Yeah, that looks good.
You like the blue back here?
It actually looks really cool because the lights are giving off like a really bright, like overpowering blue, and then you can see like twinkles going on inside of that blue. It's like really cool. But it's weird that you have one laser beam on your chin.
Again?
That's not moving. It kind of looks like a huge pimple. Look at it. It's kind of like right there. It's kind of like a big white ball. Oh, I just want to pop it. Oh.
Should I remove it?
No, it's. I think it's like the center one, the center laser beam. So. But yeah, I saw your Christmas tree. It looks very robust, very thick, very girthy. I like a good girthy Christmas tree. Have you guys heard that old Lady Gaga Christmas song? It's from like probably 8 years ago, but it's really dirty.
How does it go?
She's like, the only place you want to be is underneath my Christmas tree.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No.
So, what do you think about my my new face that I have?
I love.
This one has
So girly.
The little pink unicorn.
Look at my teeth. I have a nice set of teeth on these babies.
Super white.
And my ears move when I raise my eyebrows.
You gotta make the noise, Chief. How does the unicorn sound?
I don't know. They're very mystical.
So it doesn't have a noise?
I bet you they sound like Mr. Ed, is what I'm thinking. Hello, I'm Mr. Ed. Remember that show? They're like, a horse is a horse, of course, of course.
No.
Okay. With only Mr. Ed. Well, it was a talking horse. You know, there's very few talking horses in showbiz. And it was a very famous talking horse. So if you haven't seen it, watch it. It's probably from black and white television days.
So I think Jay gave us the permission to give away another bracelet throughout this next second half. So if you guys want to be entered again, feel free to type in the same keyword, sizzling. And at some point before we sign off, we will draw another name for another.
Shouldn't we do a different code word like
Well, we could.
Like C ring? What about C ring?
You can pick whatever you want for the code word.
I think we should do code word C ring. Because that's what we're giving away, really. They're just decorative.
So the code word is now CRING. Is that correct?
Yes, CRING. Oh, wait, is it one word or is there a space in between C and ring?
One word.
One word. CRING.
So as of right now, it says there's 0 eligible users.
It's like Kring. And the funny thing is, everybody's autocorrect is going to screw this one up. Everyone's.
So before we sign off, we'll choose another winner tonight. You must be eligible in the chat to claim your prize. And then this one you will email Jay on, since he is the one that will be sending that one out. So.
Oh, yes.
Later. Well, he sent me, I won one, and he ended up sending me like a little package of them. So.
Well, I didn't get one.
Well, you didn't win the initial giveaway, so.
When was that?
On his channel, he had there's big controversy over this. He had a keyword pop up on the screen for 0.1 of a second. Like you needed like a slow motion machine to like go frame by frame to catch the keyword.
Oh.
So it was very difficult the first time he did it. And then now the second time he did it for a second. And that was still very hard to catch. But you could at least see that if you hit pause.
Well, what was the keyword?
Be well.
One word or two?
One word.
Do you want to see my tongue?
Oh, yeah.
I think that I'm hungry for apples all of a sudden.
Super long again.
Not so pointy, though, which I like.
So as of right now, we have 4 eligible users. We have Wayne Brown in the giveaway, Mojo, Jojo, Mr. Bell, and I'll take that slot panel.
But there's like 100 people that have typed C ring.
Well, I don't know. It says we only have 4 eligible.
Oh, I typed it in, but I guess I'm not eligible. Wayne Brown says C ring 3 times lucky. What if Air Bear gets it again? Can she re-gift it to somebody?
Sure.
She said I'm not typing.
Oh.
Type it.
So what would you say is the biggest pain in the ass on Christmas decorating?
Putting up all the lights.
On the ceiling or the Christmas tree?
Outside of the house.
Oh.
The ones that you stick in the radios and everything like that. That takes forever.
Well, we didn't do that this year because last year we put it around the door and all the outside like railings and the frame and windows. Well, when we would access the front door, they were starting to drop down. They would get caught inside the door, and then they were all getting crushed in the door when you closed it. So they all ended up breaking, and then none of the lights worked at all. So
we threw them away.
Well, I'm
not doing that
anything.
Again.
I don't put up anything. I have one small tree that you just pull it out of a box and set on the floor. And it already has lights, so you plug it in and it's done. I have 2 ornaments. One is a pretzel I got in Germany, and the other one is a pug with a tutu. That's it. Because I'll be in Long Beach for Christmas. I'm going to California for Christmas.
You are?
Yeah, I want to go where it's not so cold and boring.
Do you have family over there too?
Mm-mm. No, just a good destination.
You're so smart.
So I'll probably be doing out to eat on Christmas Eve and just getting away from everything. I don't know why. Christmas really, there's too many people together. It's just everyone's bored. Everyone's picking at each other. I'd rather go and relax somewhere.
Yeah.
Chief, can you believe that? Can you believe that Jen is now in triple digits for her watch time she needs? She's getting there.
Really?
Yep.
I know. I can't believe it.
How much further you got?
Well, she just broke the she was down from 1,000 hours down to the 900s now. So she's still got a ways to go, but it's in triple digits now. So she's getting.
Oh, you have to get to 4,000 in 1 year?
Yes,
Yeah.
because now from anything from last December now is starting to fall off.
Oh.
So she's got to do like double work now, because if she had, let's say she had 15 hours watch time on today's date last year, it'll drop off now, and then she'll be 15 hours short then.
That sucks.
Yep.
Oh, Wayne.
Well, I looked at mine. I have 4,500 watch minutes currently, which is pretty low. I think that's
God, that's
30,
not even
30 hours maybe. I don't know. It's very small.
What is that for? The last what?
That's it. That's when I go on my analytics. Says that's my all-time watching.
Well, that's got to be like for the last like 30 days or something.
I don't know. People don't really like to see unicorns, so it's been hard getting people to watch.
People love unicorns.
Look at my horn. Doesn't that excite you, Jen?
Oh, yeah. You know what it looks like? It looks like the Chuck E. Cheese lollipops that kids buy.
Oh. Have you ever tried to deep throat one of those? Either one of you can answer the question.
That's not directed toward. I don't like lollipops. So.
Maybe. How about bananas?
Bananas.
Well,
speaking of bananas, she just bought like 5 pounds of bananas the other day because they were on sale.
Oh.
And now they're rotting away on the kitchen stove.
Okay, time to make some banana bread. That's the perfect bananas
Maybe.
for banana bread.
What do you be doing with some bananas?
I make banana malts out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Have you ever, Dave, tried to see how much banana you can fit in your mouth at one time?
No.
Tell the truth. Tell that.
That was only because you were trying to, you're going to turn it around on me?
You want me to say it?
No.
Look at Mr. Bell.
I'm checking Air Bear's email right now.
Well, you know, the thing I was always nervous with the bananas is they're kind of soft, so, you know, they kind of would break easy. I would be afraid I would have it in my throat, you know, and it would break off, and I wouldn't be able to get it out. I would have to try to, like, swallow an entire banana, which might not go down all the way. So then it might make me gag. But it would be fun.
I love banana bread. How do we make banana bread?
Oh, just get a recipe. You got to get them. You get them little bitty tins, those little bitty pie tins, and you can make a bunch of little ones and give them away. But the bananas, once they turn brown, they're like the perfect consistency for banana bread. because you want them mushy. It's the banana actually is part of the bread itself. It's not like, you know how some like raisins are just little pieces inside the bread. Bananas in this case are actually part of the actual bread dough, so that's what gives it that good taste, that kind of moist, fluffy feeling. So that smushed, those brown bananas are perfect. So I would just take them, have a banana opening party, and mush them up, get them mixed in there, and make you about 40 little pie pans of them, give them away as Christmas gifts.
That's what Deb does, babe.
Yeah. Well, every time we go to any kind of carnival or festival, I always go to their little bake section to try to find banana bread, and they don't always have it there.
Yeah. Well, there's
Because
a lady.
None of our stores here sell them.
No, it's hard to find it, really. You can sometimes find it at like the store and like where they sell the cookies and the cut up breads. Sometimes they have a banana one in there, but they're never as moist as homemade. There's this woman that comes around to all the little, business offices, and she like stop in and she'll say, I'm selling banana bread, and they're like $2 for a little tiny tray. And she comes in like once a month. I always buy like 5 or 6 of them when she comes by.
They're good?
Oh, they're really good. J Real says 4,000 watch hours is 240,000 minutes, and you need 1,000 subs. Then you submit monetization and wait. That's very true.
A long time.
That's the hard part, though.
When you look at that number of minutes, that just sounds so massive.
I know. And the weird thing is I hit the minutes before I got to 1,000 subscribers. And Jen had the opposite issue. Like, I couldn't get subscribers. I sat there for like weeks and weeks and weeks with just negative subscribers, like losing them. And I couldn't figure out, like, I couldn't get to 1,000. But the minutes were there. It was weird. The minutes were there, and I got to like, I think I was at about 6,000 hours when I checked last. And but since all the videos were taken from my channel, I'm down to like 4,000 minutes. Because all those stats
and no views.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But hey,
once you're monetized, then it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't go away.
I don't know. I'm thinking that my hours cushion is slowly being eaten away. Well, it's like completely eaten away.
No, I just think that from the articles I read is once you hit that and you're approved, then you're in, and there's no reevaluations or. So from what I originally heard, you had to do that every year. But then the last time I read something on an article, it said that once you reach your 4,000 hours and you're in the program, you're not going to be removed from the program unless you have any violations on your channel.
Until they change it again.
Until they change it again to
and up it to 10,000 subscribers and 40,000 hours of watch time.
Because it used to be you had to have 100 subscribers and 10,000 views on the channel. I think that's what it was. It was very minimal. But at the time, it did seem like that those first 10,000 views seemed like that would be hard to acquire on hitting that. But then they made it worse.
Yeah. Well, no, because when I first started, they didn't change it yet, and so I was trying to hit that 10,000 view mark. And I almost got close to it, and then it was like, oh, yeah, we've changed it. And I'm like, oh, wow, I'm so far away from that now, I'm going back to the drawing board.
Yeah. Dwayne Brown asks, does YouTube take money? So YouTube will, whatever revenue you make on your videos, it's a 50-50 split. So they get half, and the creator gets half. And then on the super chats, I believe they keep 40% or maybe 30%. But it's a large chunk that they keep on super chats as well.
Yeah, they have
Is it 30 or 40?
It's like 37 or something.
Okay.
They call it the processing fee, but I know a processing fee is only like 4%, so the rest is their fee. Oh, wait. Jen says The Rock and Randy Orton and John Cena. What are you answering?
It was James asked me because he said something about Dollar Tree figures.
Oh.
That there are WWE figures at the Dollar Tree, and I said like my son loves WWE right now.
Oh, I do too. That's my favorite.
He collects like all the figures right now.
Well, maybe when I do my WWE specials next on the channel, then Julian can watch.
He would love that.
Yeah.
Well, we were considering going to the WWE show that was here in town last week, but then we went online to buy the tickets on like one of the ticket websites, and after you have the ticket prices, you have like almost the same prices in all these extra fees to buy the damn tickets.
Mm-hmm.
We had a convenience fee. We had a printing fee. There was a download fee. There was there's all these fees. So then I just tried to find them locally. Maybe someone selling the tickets.
How much were they?
Which I didn't. Well, the tickets online were $35 a piece, but then for 3 tickets, it came to like $180 on the website after all the fees.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we probably could have went down there and tried to find someone selling them, near the arena, but it was too cold out, and I had to go to work, and it wasn't going to work out. But
well, what I would say is you have to see as soon as they're released, you have to go in and buy them, even if it's like 6 months in advance.
Yeah.
But or else you get into that. And one time I had tickets for a live show in Denver, and I couldn't go. And they were really good seats, like really close to the ramp where they walk out. I ended up finding someone. I put them up for sale on the site, and I found someone who would buy them because I listed them for face value. I didn't do the thing where I jacked them up, like, because I knew the fees and stuff were going to be in there, like addition already. And that's something I can't control, but some people were selling them for like double the ticket price and all that stuff. And I sent them over. I delivered them to this lady, and it was a nice little family taking their kids. It was nice. So, Nightbot.
Yeah, Nightbot was maybe.
What are you doing?
Nightbot timed out Wayne Brown for 5 seconds.
It said no links, please, but I don't think Wayne Brown put any links anywhere.
He just said rude.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh.
Sorry, Wayne.
Sorry.
Oh, we got some more C-Ring entries. There we go. J Real got back in. Mojo got back in. So keep entering the keyword to be entered, and Jay will be sending you a NorCal bracelet.
Okay, so here's a question. What is the most frivolous thing that you have purchased this week? I'm assuming Jen has plenty of these answers.
Well, the only thing I purchased this week was gas in the car and groceries, so I don't have anything else that I spent any money on. But Jen, I don't know.
Well, I did buy these lights today.
The red ones or the twinkle lights?
The sky ones. Yeah.
Well, they're red and green, but the green doesn't show up on the screen.
Oh, that's interesting.
You can see it, but it's light. I bought those today. And then, what else? What? What did I buy for stockings? Socks?
You haven't made any fun trips to the flea market or anything?
If only you knew.
Why don't you tell them where you were 5 hours ago?
I was at the flea market.
I knew
Like
it.
9 to 5.
Why don't you tell them where you were yesterday all day?
At the flea market from 9 to 5.
From 9 to 5?
Yeah.
That's...
Getting that bankroll.
Oh, were you did you have a booth or something?
I'm helping someone.
Oh, okay. I thought you were shopping.
If you watched my videos, you would see, but...
Oh, well, you know my rules on watching your videos.
Well, it was the flea market. It's in the title.
I know. I do not watch videos from the flea market or when your hair's a mess.
Is it a mess right now?
It's okay. It's better than Dave's.
Dave needs a haircut.
I gotta cut it.
Yeah. You should do a mohawk.
He doesn't like none of that stuff. I've tried doing like a side swoop, and he doesn't like that either. He just gets the same thing all the time.
What, a buzz cut?
No, he gets like spiky and like a 2 on the side. You heard me?
I can't see. He's got a hat on.
Oh God, he don't take it off.
If I take it off, it's just gonna fly way up. So
It's bad. Like his hair is bad right now.
it's stuffed in there.
So, Jen, as you're helping someone at their flea market booth, do you ever sneak away and go look at other booths?
Yeah, all the time.
So, did you find anything this week? I know you had to have gotten something.
Well, I buy like food all the time, but I was looking for the toilet paper lady, but she wasn't there, and I wasn't gonna buy it because it was like the really cheap stuff that hurts your ass.
Oh yeah.
And it gets like really red, and you know if you got a big booty, then it's a lot of toilet paper. Like you gotta wrap that up, and it hurts a lot.
It's easier if you just use the whole roll and just kind of put it on there, kind of like a boot wipe, you know, on the floor where you wipe your boots off. Just kind of sit on there and wiggle around a bit, and then just throw the whole roll in the toilet and flush it.
You know, it gets jammed a little, but it's okay. Pump it up.
Yeah, you might have to use that plunger to get it down there. Do you ever see any meals ready to eat when you're at the flea market? I've been addicted to these videos on YouTube of this guy who gets these old military MREs. And
what are they?
They're called meals ready to eat, MREs, and it's what they use
James.
It's what they use out on the field. You know, like if they're deployed, that's something they can eat. But they have like, you know, he does these from back to World War II. He'll find them and he'll show you what they look like, and he even eats the food from the MREs from like the Korean War, and like these are like 30 years haven't been touched, and he's like eating the food out of there, and I don't know how he's not like dead from it, but probably so many preservatives in there that. But if you ever see any of those, they're like little military packets. They got like peanut butter in them.
I've seen that before.
If you ever seen them, grab them, because that would be so cool to try. When I was in the military, I had the current ones for that time, but I never had like older ones. But I actually
would you ever
some
try? I think you can order that stuff online, right?
You can order the newer ones online, yeah.
But they asked, would you ever try like the 100-year-old egg?
No.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't try that, and I wouldn't try the egg that still has the baby in it.
Oh, God.
Like they eat in Thailand or whatever it was. That was disgusting. They love that, and I'm like, no.
They put hot sauce on that.
I know, and they eat it.
Everything crunches.
And they're like, a crunchy wing. Here, let me pull out that. And you can eat the bones because they're still kind of soft.
Tender.
I give this stuff to my dogs. You can get it in a can. It's whole chicken. And the bones, it's all been pressure cooked all together. And so the bones are like real soft, and then they can eat it. And they love that stuff.
Aw. Poor babies.
Ask me when the last time I went to the flea market was.
Like a week ago.
Only because I had to pick her up. I dropped her off. But
And you brought me food.
well, yeah,
Well,
I brought you
that's
food, but
nice.
then you were leaving anyway, so it was kind of didn't matter.
And you got him free.
When was
I
it?
just don't know how you tolerate being in there with all that music playing all day long, super loud.
What kind
Now
of
they
music?
have huge, Chief. They have huge bands, like Mexican bands.
Really?
Like with the big ass drums and
Like the mariachis?
the people with the things.
Yes, and they're playing inside the actual flea market where everyone has their booths set up, and it's so
loud.
annoying.
I don't know. I'm used to that stuff. I like it.
Oh God, no.
I'm like, yeah. Come on by, you guys. Yeah, it's fun.
Come on by.
No.
Why? I don't know why Dave is being like this.
He's so white.
You can't cut. No, if I was selling in there, there was no way I'd be able to put up with that. I mean, no. It's too loud. Way
Well,
too loud.
I mean, I think that if you go there a lot, you probably get used to it, like Jen says.
Well, I used to go there. I used to be there for 15 years, and they never had that kind of stuff going
They
on.
just started that. Like, where
Well-
you what? Like last year?
They have to do new things to keep.
The interest, I understand, but that's just. I don't.
Maybe.
think-
And if people buy food there, they buy beer and stuff, and they just sit there and listen to the band.
Yeah, and then they have those stupid ponies when you walk in, and the whole place smells like shit.
It's
You
a
know what I'm
petting zoo.
talking about.
It's a
The petting zoo. They have a goddamn petting zoo inside the building, and it smells horrible in there.
Really?
Yeah, I have that in the video too. I'm like, hello, animals. Good morning. I think, like, I don't know. Wasn't it you that you told me that they starve the animals and then at nighttime they feed them? So they're hungry, like when the people feed them?
No.
Because they get like the 50 cents and you get like a little handful of like food and then you feed them and that's how they make money. But it's so sad. Like, they feed them super early. Like when I'm walking in, they're already eating. And then when the people come up to feed them, they're like super hungry.
That's sad.
Where did our unicorn go?
He is being reconnected right now.
Did he run away or what?
You know, have you ever seen a horse poop?
Yeah.
Unicorns poop the same way. So it's a little bit of a cleanup and a rake in aisle 1 right now. But, and then, you know, have you ever seen a horse pee?
Yeah.
In the 4th of July parade, they did that
Yeah.
right in front of everyone.
And their little, like, weenies extend all the way to the ground pretty much. And then they pee, like, 5 gallons of liquid out.
Yeah.
Only you would know that, Chief. What do you be
Yeah.
watching?
So that's what's going on right now. It's a little bit of a mess, but yeah, you know, once you started talking about horses, the unicorn got really excited. Look at that badge, though. Doesn't that badge look good?
She's like, come here, Daddy. Yeah, it does.
What do you think about the wolf? The wolf spirit.
I like it. Is that
That
custom
looks
made?
pretty. It matches good with the other colors.
Yeah, it's custom. It's custom colored because my colors were the kind of pinkish, the bluish, and the goldish, and so I kind of used those colors and just had them make it like a neon looking. So that's kind of the colors that go on there, and that way it kind of went together.
I'm not used to being on the big screen here. I feel like I'm taking up all this real estate and I'm not doing anything special.
Well, maybe you could do some tricks for us.
Baby, look what I can do. Stick your tongue out to your nose.
We won't be showing anyone. That's true.
James Norman says, I had a horse once invited me to hold his beep in the bathroom once. Tell us. What happened?
Oh.
That sounds like it was adventurous.
I think I know where that one's going. Where's Jay at?
You would not believe the stories, James, I see online about horses and humans.
What are you looking up?
You remember that show that I was watching, that case on, the Mexican show? That it was like in the judge, and remember that person was like having intercourse with like horses and lambs and chickens.
There was like,
and the chickens were dying after he stuck it in. Do you remember that?
What the hell?
I didn't see that part.
Yeah, like you should look it up. I mean, I don't know, it's only in Spanish, but I'm sure you can understand.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and the lady, the one who was demanding him, like the one that was the other person, she like told him like, I have video and I have this, and it was the guy like doing it with the chickens, and they would die like a day later because they were like, I don't know, hurt or something. I was like, oh my god, how do people do that?
That was on Netflix?
No, that was in the Caso Cerrado.
What's that? Mexico Netflix?
What is that? And where?
You go find it on YouTube.
I don't think I want to watch that. Does it show it graphically, or does it just as a documentary?
No, it's like covered, but you could hear like the chicken screaming and stuff and the horses.
Oh, I don't want to see that then.
Can you imagine?
That's terrible.
Oh. Why would somebody want to do that?
Yeah, that person should be institutionalized.
He went to jail supposedly, so.
Oh, that's good.
Because that was, yeah.
I still think that we should see your hair, Dave.
I think we should not. I think we should see my hair after it's chopped down. But I think Jen wants to tell you about something that she's been watching on YouTube lately. And she's been watching like all these episodes that this channel has on basically people, a woman walks up to a couple in random places. God. Well, you go ahead.
That's a good show, actually. I'll tell you. So it's on YouTube, and the girl is like, oh, you guys are a couple, and she comes up to people, and then she's like, okay, so I'm gonna play a game with you guys. So you guys want to play and win some money? And then if they say yeah, like she'll be like starting with the guy or the girl, and then she'll say, okay, so you just have to prove yourself and like, you know, prove to the other person that you're faithful. So she starts checking like, oh, okay, let's go into like Messenger, and she's like, I'll give you 100 pesos. So then she checks it, and then if they pass or whatever, they don't find anything, she'll read it out loud, and then she'll move on to like Facebook or like how many people you like their photos, or why are you checking this person, or search bars or whatever. And then she'll move to Instagram, and like total you can win like 500 pesos, which is like $50. And then there's like people that start fighting and stuff because the other person is cheating, and then they get caught because she's checking their phone.
So basically, they come up to someone and say, "Can I check your phone?" And they go through everything they can on messages and
to try and catch up
apps that you have on there. And like almost all these shows, like these people are like breaking up or fighting and hitting each other or running away from each other. Like they cause a lot of problems in people's relationships.
But it's their own fault. I think that's good that people do that.
Well, they should just be in open relationships and not worry about it.
Oh boy.
Open relationships. Mr. Bolton.
Well, all I know is that she's been watching a lot of these episodes, and they have a huge channel on YouTube. Like every video they upload, they have like, I don't know, a couple million views within the first like day or
5
2.
hours, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think maybe you guys should see if they want to venture into a new market, and you guys could do that around here.
Except
didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, you did tell me that.
I said, why don't we make a video of just like going? I mean, who's gonna say no to that, right? Like, if somebody came up to me and said, "Oh, I'll check your phone, like prove to your husband that you're faithful," I'll be like, "Hell yeah, here," you know. But,
so that they looked at your pictures, your videos, your text messages, your phone calls, your Instagram, your Facebook, WhatsApp account, all that stuff.
Could you imagine what they would find? I mean,
what would they find in your phone?
Oh my God, I would probably hand him my work phone, and there's nothing on there. I don't know. They probably my phone. Actually, I don't know that it would be. I don't think it would really be that bad because I don't really use my phone very much. Maybe just for YouTube, stuff like that. But I don't have all the special communication apps and things. Maybe email might be a different story, but that's kind of what I grew up using is email. I didn't grow up using all the other apps, but hey, Joker, how you doing?
Oh, Joker, hello. Welcome.
Good to see you.
It looks like he has a new badge on his channel there. It looks different.
No, that's his gambling Joker badge.
Is it?
Yeah.
Maybe it just looks different on my computer.
You might have to put on your glasses to see it because some of the badges are small on the chat.
Speaking of glasses, my eye
he never wears his glasses.
My eye is still not better. It's still giving me problems, so I might have to go see an eye doctor.
That was like weeks ago. Why haven't you gone in yet?
Still hasn't gone.
I mean, like, right now it's fine, but then there's other parts of the day where it just starts twitching bad, and I feel like there's something in there, and then I can only open it halfway, and I don't know. I mean, today was really red. Huh?
The doctor told you already it's because of stress and lack of sleep.
I just can't. I don't understand that. I mean, it feels like there's something in there at times. So
yeah. Well, have you seen those shows where there's like parasites and things that burrow into your ears and your eyes and your nose?
Well, I know there was that one show we watched in India or one of those countries. They pull out all this stuff from like the eyelids and
eyeliner
behind the eyeball, and I don't know how I don't trust going in there like that, but they must know what they're doing. But they go in there and clean out all this stuff that's built up over the years.
Joker said, "I just watched a full ad for you, Sizzling. It was utter torture."
Oh.
You're welcome.
Hi, Tracy.
It must not have had the skip ad, but thank you.
You know what I noticed on Hulu the other day is I was watching the Golden Girls. I love the Golden Girls. So I was watching the Golden Girls, and usually, I have the cheap one where it has ads. And so usually it's like a 30 or an 80-second ad, between, every so often the thing. Well, it got to where, like, before the next episode started, it says, "Do you want to watch this 160-second full ad?" And then you'll have the rest of the show will be ad-free. And so I started watching those, and they're like these really long, like Stella Artois ads or different things, and they're just this like they're kind of like little 2-minute videos movies that they've put together. So if he got stuck with one of those at the beginning, I feel bad.
How's our unicorn? Is there a unicorn coming back, or is it we missed your
Dave, it's taking a shit.
Still?
Yeah, have you not seen a horse poop? They have a lot of poop come out. And it stinks. And it's full of like grass and all sorts of stuff.
If you step on it, it's like garbage shoes.
Yeah.
Oh God. We go to the state fair and they have all the farm animals there. What was that thing with the dollar bill they had? Remember that? They had a dollar bill as a prank. Wrapped like in a pile of shit, so then people would try to pick it up and then there'd be shit on the bottom of it.
Oh, that's gross.
I think I even picked it up one year.
Well, I did see this thing where at an elephant preserve, and the elephant took the girl's cell phone and swallowed it, and she stood there and waited until it pooped, and it pooped it out.
Like a ring or something?
No, like her cell phone.
Oh my gosh.
And it pooped it out.
Shit, I would too.
They
I'm
like,
come on.
They like dug through the shit, and they're like, "Oh, here you go." And that was. I don't know if it was like a real or if it was like a magic trick or something, but I was like, I wouldn't want the phone, you know, because you hold it up to your face, and you know, with all the little nooks and crannies on a cell phone, could you imagine like continually getting, yeah, every time you push a button, you get this waft of like elephant shit smell, and you're like, oh, what is that?
Oh.
Fuck it.
I think you should do a C-ring drawing.
Is it time?
Well, maybe you should tell everybody the code word again.
Okay, so
and then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grab the unicorn real quick. I'll be right back, but don't draw until I'm back.
Okay, so everyone, if you just joined us, or those of you in the chat, NorCal Slot Guy was with us earlier, and he has given away one of his new fancy bracelets. So you simply have to type in Chief's keyword, which was C-ring, C-R-I-N-G, as it is in the chat. Type it in as many times as you want. The more times you type it, more entries will be put into the drum, and Nightbot will pick a winner when Chief gets back. Simple as that. And James Norman sent us an email with with WWE things, so I'll show that to you later. I'm not sure what you guys worked out.
James.
Thank you, James.
Oh, good.
I have Air Bear's contact information, so I'll be sending out her bracelet tomorrow.
James, so a quick question for you. Do you like collect WWE figures? Are you a big fan? Have you always been a big fan, or what's the story?
Well, you know John Cena's my hunk of butter.
I know. I like Randy Orton.
Yeah, I like Randy Orton. Right now it's John Cena. Will always be kind of my hunk of butter, but I've also got a new background on my phone. It's Finn Balor. He's newer, but he's my new temporary hunk of butter.
Oh my God.
Hey. David, who's your hunk of butter?
All right, so we only have 20 watching still. We only have 8 entries.
Well, can you get some more entries? What are you guys looking at?
What was that?
I don't know.
You scared me.
You heard that?
I don't know. What was that?
I don't know.
Where did Dave go?
That was weird.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
We may have had a creature outside our window here.
Oh.
Right, maybe.
Well, it's cold. Can you let the creature in?
Can you imagine
if we had that whole family of possums in the backyard? All the babies.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
No, they weren't cute. They were like hanging out from the mom's belly, from the top, from the head.
She was walking in there. She was carrying all of them on her back and underneath her. It was unbelievable to see. We recorded a video of it too. I don't know where the video went, but
possums are so cute. They're like little jumbo rats.
And they have huge tails.
So we have the following participants are eligible right now. We have Delana Brown. We got Joker. I'll Take That Slot Channel. James Norman. Jay Real. Mojo and Mr. Bell. Also Tracy and Wayne.
What about me?
You're ineligible.
Okay, let's do a C-ring drawing.
So if anybody else
Jen can do the countdown in what? They got 10 seconds to join?
Yeah, you got 10 more seconds. Type in C-R-I-N-G. You can type in as many times as you want,
and we will pick or Nightbot will pick a random winner, and you simply will have to just email NorCal, and we'll let him know who won. And
could you imagine he gets like 800 emails and we don't tell him who won? He's like, hey, who won?
Like 50 people will send him a message. So, all right, let's get a 10-second countdown on that.
Oh, that's Jen.
Oh, Jen will do the 10-second countdown. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
10, 9,
Oh,
8,
God.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
No, you
No.
missed 4. You didn't say cinco.
Yeah, I
You
did.
didn't say cuatro. You said cinco tres.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Valió. 0.
All right, here we go. Let's see who our winner is of another NorCal.
Another C ring. Yay. C ring, C ring, C ring, C ring, C ring.
All right. Mojo
Jojo
has won the giveaway.
Congratulations, Jojo. Did I say it right? Oh, Mojo's.
Are you still in the chat?
Are you in the chat to claim your prize?
You have 30 seconds.
Still here.
Here.
Can we do a moderator only one? Because I kind of want to win one of these.
Sure. Let's do it.
Not necessarily that I will win one. I'm just saying that maybe I might get the chance to, because I feel it's kind of, I don't know. I mean, you're keeping the unicorns out here. It's not really, it feels kind of like you don't want unicorns to participate because you're jealous of my horn.
Is the oh, the unicorn is back. All right.
Oh, he's so cute.
Look at my smile.
His little mouth is just moving like.
Look at my teeth. Look at my tongue.
I couldn't imagine you doing that. So cute.
So can we do a moderator only drawing?
No, I think you can just add the moderators. Under users, you can click on moderator.
Got it.
And then just go back to your keyword.
Welcome.
And then give us a new keyword, and then we'll all type that in.
Tim Marcelex in the chat.
Hey, Tim. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. This one's gonna be a quick drawing. Bum 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 bum.
All right. So the new keyword is going to be QWERTY.
How do you spell it?
Well, if you're on a laptop, it's the top 6 keys. QWERTY.
Is that why they call it a QWERTY keyboard?
Correct.
Yay! ASDFGHJKL. Home keys F and H, or F and J, on a QWERTY keyboard.
There we go. We got some QWERTY.
Have you ever noticed that if you look on like PlayStation or Netflix or Amazon, they all have different keyboards and their keys are all in different orders?
Are you gonna enter, Chief? Because you haven't entered.
He did already.
Yeah, I did.
He's not on the list.
I did.
Do it again, Chief. Type it.
God, that's why I'm not winning. I'm not getting qualified.
All right, you're qualified now. You're on.
I was the first one to put it in.
Okay, you're good now.
I even beat James Norman, which is weird because he's really fast typer. And he has much better spelling than I have.
I don't think you're gonna win, Chief. There's 11 entrants now.
Oh, geez. Do I need to type it more?
I mean, the more you type it, the more entries you have. But now we got 13 entrants. So I think everybody that's in the chat is entered. It looks like.
James is hauling ass right now.
Is he typing in there a couple times?
A lot. He's about 15 right now.
Oh boy.
Tim's in second, and Tracy is in third. The counter over here.
This is interesting.
Come on, you guys, type it in now. Chief, you play too much.
Hey, did you guys hear that?
I'm gonna hit the drawing.
Oh yeah, okay.
Are we ready? We got 13 eligible users.
Okay, this is for a NorCal Slot Guy C ring.
Oh my God!
It works! I won!
You must have typed it in a million times.
Yeah, he did.
All right, well, thank you everyone for participating, and
I think we should draw another one.
he's gonna get a bunch of emails and
because I'm a unicorn and I think that, you know, people should have a magical experience at all times, I think we should draw another one.
Okay. Well, I already canceled out of it, so now we have to make another.
Because I'll probably put that C ring on my horn. So people can see it.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna. You're not gonna be eligible, Chief. I'm not putting you in there now.
Did you guys see that news article where it says mom sends blurry, indistinct photo of computer screen showing boots you might like?
No.
You didn't see that article? Yeah, it's really good. You should read it.
All right, so we're gonna do one more.
Yep.
Okay, so the new final giveaway here, the keyword is 777, 3 sevens. Good luck.
All right. Oh, there's also a new report out while we're waiting here. There's a new report out that says average American spends 25% of life waiting in line at cell phone stores.
What?
I mean, you guys have probably been waiting at cell phone stores before. It takes forever.
They do take.
Remember in Vegas?
They take a
When they
lot.
replaced my cell phone? We were there like 3 hours in the Caesar's Palace.
Isn't that ridiculous?
It was long.
Yeah, it says researchers from Stanford University published the results of an alarming report Tuesday that confirmed the average American spends roughly 25% of their life waiting in line at a cell phone store.
Wow.
That makes sense though, because they have big, especially the Apple store.
Yeah, and once you calculate it out over your, you know, every time you go, it could equal up to 20 years of your life waiting in line at cell phone stores.
Well, I wonder what the statistic is for waiting in traffic in cars in certain states.
It's probably even worse.
Yeah. All right, so we got a lot of 777s in the chat. We even got a 69 from Mr. Bell. So yeah, it looks like Chief entered it a bunch of times, and it gave you the advantage. It looked like you won.
Yeah.
So we'll give everyone a 1 minute warning for one last chance at the NorCal bracelet. So you can go to the casino and have good luck on the Buffalo Gold Machine.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
Yeah, that'll never happen. I don't think I'm ever going to win $100 on that machine. I've never been able to.
That machine's not nice to you at all.
Remember in Vegas, $100 bill after $100 bill, nothing.
Where was that at? Stratosphere?
Stratosphere, we played the huge one.
That was a big one with the big ass chairs that were like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean it was great, comfortable to sit there, but
they charge you for that seat, huh, babe?
yeah.
And I mean, I've gotten like some bonuses and stuff on that game, and they're always just so small. Even if you're like on a max bet, it's like, oh, $31. And then I'm seeing people with like 88-cent bets getting like these huge things. I'm like,
yeah.
And all the noise, right? Cheap for nothing.
Oh God.
It's like, oh yeah, I won a whole bunch.
Yeah,
like,
like the bells are going off, whistles. You got the sound of the eagle flying. And every time you get 2 lines of buffalo, it's like, buffalo, like really loud, and everyone's looking. I'm like, no, it was just 2.
And it's just nothing, yeah.
Yeah, it's just $1.60. Don't worry.
All right, we got 13 users in the giveaway.
Good.
So whenever we're ready to roll them, we can roll them.
Okay, let's do a countdown from 6. 6.
In English or Spanish?
I don't know Spanish. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it. That was kind of hot, Jen. Would you do that again?
What was that?
I don't know. That was kind of hot, though.
Did you see me, babe? He wasn't even paying attention. Yeah.
That's kind of like the finishing and release, I think.
James Norman.
Like,
Yay! James Norman won.
Is that what it says? Yeah, James.
Yep. Congratulations, James. Congratulations, James. You win. Way to go. So we have Air Bear, Jolly Molly.
Oh, Wayne Brown says I quit. Oh.
Wayne Brown should get one for his super chat. He did do a Canadian super chat.
Oh yeah.
Do you think you can ship to Canada?
Well, Jay will be shipping that bracelet. So if he is, I don't know how that works with Canadian postage, but I don't think it's that much more.
Maybe you guys could meet each other at the border.
Tim says one more.
Okay, Tim says one more. I think you should do it.
We're gonna get in trouble if we do another one.
Oh no, it'll be fine. Jay will definitely be cool with it.
Wayne says no, it's fine, guys.
He's gonna have no bracelets left to give away on his next video.
Oh God.
Baby, did you see that big pouch? There's enough.
He probably ordered more than 10. There's probably a minimum quantity. How many did he give away the other night?
Well, he was going to give away 10 on his video, but I don't know how many people. I don't think even 10 people commented, so. I'm kidding. No, you had to type in the timestamp when the saying came up, and I think only like 3 people typed it in. But I mean, he had like a lot of comments, but like no one participated.
Well, you can't make it impossible. You got to make it easy.
It was hard.
Okay. So.
Uh-oh. Nightbot got Wayne Brown again.
Oh God.
Hi, Bob. We gotta delete his ass.
All right. Well, before we sign off, we're gonna do one more wristband. This is all on cheap here because I don't want to get in trouble with giving away all this inventory.
Well, I will just say it was Jen that recommended it.
Oh God.
Obviously, we have proof that it wasn't. It was you.
But Jen, don't you recommend that we do another giveaway?
Well, 10 more selective, say it. We got to do what the people
All right,
want.
if you guys in the chat want to do one more, type one more in the chat. Let's see if we can get enough people to say one more, and we will make the keyword one more.
Is it?
I would say at least like 15 people. There's 16 here.
One spelled out or the number one?
The number one, more, M-O-R-E.
One word?
Yes.
Okay. Everyone, one word.
One word.
M-O-R-E.
Oh, not just another Vegas doll has entered. Oh, I think there's a lot of people putting spaces in.
Okay, so no spaces.
Space. One word.
One, the number one, M-O-R-E, all one word.
Air Bear put more like a English more. Like, I'm going to go out to the moor.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
I think the autocorrect is probably putting everyone's space like that. That's why.
Tim put I more.
What happened to the unicorn's eyes? Oh, he's cool. Oh.
Oh, he was taking a little nap. Like this.
Oh.
Oh, I see. The unicorn. All right, so as of now, we have 10 entrants who have typed in the correct phrase.
And 20 people who have typed it in incorrectly.
And 23 people who have typed it in.
So
who's our winners again? We have Chief as a winner. We have, Air Bear, and then we had Mojo Jojo.
And James Norman.
James, isn't it so cute?
Wait, so we've already given away 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now this is the 5th one.
Yeah. So piece of cake. We're not that high.
Okay.
What did you think? We're at like 12?
Well, no, I thought this was going to be 4. But all right.
Well, because you're doing this, you've made my horn erect. Look at it. Look how stiff it is.
Baby, and I looked at it like an idiot. Wayne Brown says,
have we even checked on the thumbs up tonight? Or we didn't remind anybody to send some thumbs up our way.
Oh,
I
no.
have.
Did you?
Yeah. James, I know. So cute.
It looks like you are at 21 thumbs up.
This is horrible.
And
I'll take that. Slot Channel says it has a thick base, Chief.
It does have a thick base. It's for easy insertion. So it kind of gets you worked up, and then as you get more loosened up, shall we say, it can go, further and further. So it's always surprising. You don't the surprise isn't ruined in the first little bit. You always have something more. So we have 21 thumbs up and 9 thumbs down.
9?
There's 9. What happened?
I don't know.
It's terrible.
I think somebody did not like the unicorn. There must be some unicorn haters out there.
We've never had 9 thumbs down on a Three Brothers episode.
Well,
that is
that's pretty standard for my channel, though. 22 thumbs up now, not just another Vegas
It's actually
doll.
pretty standard for Jen's channel, because as soon as she publicizes any video, there's the same person that always comes in and gives the thumbs down within the first 2 minutes of it being public.
Oh, that's me.
It's always the same person.
That's me.
2 people.
I look at the thumbnail, and if it says flea market or your hair's a mess, I give it a thumbs down. Just kidding. I don't.
King got the Chief.
All right, are we ready to finish off this show with a one last winner here?
Yeah, let's do it.
If anyone that we got 21 watching, if anyone just joined, you got 1 more minute to type in 1 more, to be entered for a NorCal bracelet. This is our final bracelet of the night.
Tom K, I know. Gambaholic Queen Slots, hi, welcome back.
Hello.
Join the giveaway. We're doing it right now.
Dave left.
Let me fix myself. Hold on. Is it this way?
Yeah. How did Dave leave like that?
I got the full screen now.
You got the big screen.
Okay.
Where did he go? Did he forget to charge his phone?
Maybe. Most likely.
So how have you been otherwise? How's Dave?
Good. I've been busy. I've been working Monday through Sunday. No breaks.
7 days a week?
Yeah. Let me turn this on because my computer just died too. Battery issues. Yeah.
What is with you guys not plugging your shit in when it's running?
I don't know. I don't have an extension cord this long.
Like my laptop is always plugged in. Like it's always like plugged in and at 100% battery. And
it's like, disconnect me now. Too hot.
And it's like every time over there, Dave's always like, something's dying. And I'm like, how are you not plugging that in?
I don't know. I mean, I'm like that too about batteries and bad. And
Yeah.
I have like 2 battery packs that I use them, but you forget.
Chris says it must be a Wisconsin thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there. Look at that. Dave says, sorry, everyone, my phone died. Died. Normal, every week occurrence with that man. I tell you what. No wonder the windshield wiper's been broken for so long.
Oh, yeah. He has to get that fixed, and he hasn't. So now what? What do we do about the giveaway?
Well, do you want to just give... well, we have to... We don't know who entered. We need that Dave to pull that up and give us a roll. Unbelievable. So, have you been doing anything kinky lately?
Like what?
I don't know. Have you purchased any kinky clothing? Have you secretly watched any like BDSM porn in your spare time?
What is that?
Just any porn in your spare time?
You have to teach me all this stuff, because some of the words that you use, I'm like, what are you talking about? What is BDSM?
Oh, bondage.
Oh, like people getting choked and stuff?
Yeah.
No.
Sadism, masochism.
No.
Have you watched anything like 2 human beings acting out sexual stuff? Standard porn? I think people watch that all the time.
Once in a while, yeah.
What about any Christmas like slutty Mrs. Claus outfit or something?
Let me tell you what happened. So one time, right, we were in this movie store, and it was like recent. It wasn't that long ago. But I found this Wizard of Oz thing, and it was like midgets like having sex, and it was crazy.
Really?
Yeah, and it was all little people, and it was so cute. There was a Wizard of Oz. There was Dorothy, Tin Man. And
they were dressed up, and then they would have
story.
Sex. Oh, that seems nice.
It was so cute. I don't think you could get turned on by that, but it was cute.
What's the name of it? I might want to watch that.
I don't know, but I mean, if you look it up, it'll probably pop up, like Wizard of Oz midgets.
You know, unicorns are into that kind of fantasy.
Really? What do you be doing?
Wayne Brown says 109876543321. Oh, Dave says I'm ready. Tom K recommends 2 girls, 1 cup. If you haven't seen that yet, Jen, you might want to check that out.
I haven't. That came out when I was like in, I don't know, I would say like middle school.
Oh, well, it's never too late to check it out. Thank you, Gambleholic Slot Queen, or Slot Queens, Queen Slots. Gambleholic Queen Slots. Sorry about that. I butchered that. I'm a unicorn and I'm dyslexic. She says, I love the unicorn. I think she likes the horn. A lot of ladies are into my horn, if you can see. Oh, and my hair. Look at my hair. Do you see my hair? Oh. I'm like Fabio. If Fabio was a unicorn, I would be that.
Oh, Fabio's so cute. Is the white one, right? With black hair?
Mm-hmm.
And he has like big teeth and he's like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he has this big pectorals.
And all the ladies like him.
Yes. Okay, countdown. We're going to count down from 50. Can you count down in 50 in Spanish?
Yeah. Yeah. You ready?
I'm ready.
This is going to take forever.
We're going to count down from 50 in Spanish.
50. Y empezamos ahorita. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34.
Okay. Nightbot already drew. Nightbot thought you were done.
He's like, too late. Hurry up.
Tracy Ford has won the giveaway.
Congrats, Tracy.
Tracy Ford. Congratulations. So we have Tracy Ford, James Norman, Mojo, Joe Mojo. Sorry, I'm butchering the names here. Who else? Chief Turtlehawk, me, and Air Bear. Did I say Air Bear? Yeah, 5. Oh, look at that sad frame above me. Oh, it's so sad. It's empty.
I can't see anything.
Well, you're in the big frame.
Where did you go?
You took the big frame, and when Dave's phone died.
Oh, I'm still there? Okay. I think you moved me back.
So congratulations, everybody who won a NorCal Slot Guy C ring. If you don't have a C, then you can wear it on your wrist. If you do have a C, then you can wear it wherever you like. But yes, that's it. So I guess Dave's not coming back to say bye, so it's just going to be me and you. So thank you for our previous host, NorCal Slot Guy, for being on. Thank you for our second segment host, Jin's Universe.
Hello, guys. Thank you guys for joining.
And thank you to Sizzling Slot Jackpots for hosting the Three Brothers Show on your channel today. This is Chief Turtlehawk the Unicorn.
Couldn't.
Oh.
You're blocking me.
Thank you, everyone, for joining. Sorry, my phone died, and nothing usual. But,
yeah, I think everyone's used to that by now.
Well, it was good for the 2-hour mark, and then after the 2-hour mark, it died. So.
Well,
so I got Air Bear is going to be receiving her bracelet from me, and then the other winners will be the other 4 will come from Jay.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, if you are a winner for Tracy and Chief and Mojo and James, you have to send an email to norcalslotguy@gmail.com. And Dave will send over your name so that way he knows which ones are legit winners. And he will mail those out to you. If you're not in the United States, I don't know. But I think you are. So, anyway, thank you all for joining everyone tonight. It's great to have you here. Don't forget, next week we will be on Chief Turtlehawk channel. for the Three Brothers episode, 8 p.m. Central Time on Chief Turtlehawk channel next week. Don't miss it. Be there, be square. I think that's it. Any parting words, y'all?
I love you guys. Thank you for watching.
Have a good week now. Monday's almost here. Or, time is it? I don't know what time it is.
10:22.
And if you're somewhere where it's cold, I hope your heater's working. So I got to call my mom and see what's wrong with her heater now. So.
Yeah, well, you better charge your phone before that happens.
Well, yeah, I'm going to do that right now. So it's right here. But thank you, Chief, for joining us tonight with the special unicorn and the dragon. I think I like the dragon more.
I like the unicorn.
But
well, the dragon does need to come and say goodbye.
Who are we going to see next week?
I don't know.
Oh.
That's fun.
Welcome everybody. Thank you for allowing me to join in the first segment. I had to kill that nasty unicorn because its horn was causing an issue. Sparkles too much. So thank you everybody for joining. This is Chief Turtlehawk signing off for Sizzling Slot Jackpots and Gin Universe. We will see you next week on Chief Turtlehawk channel, 8 p.m. Central. That is it. Arrivederci, y'all.